Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. Got another Masters of the Universe Origins video. I'm excited about that. Finally got in my Eternian Palace Guard. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s, nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. I know a lot of people got the Eternian Palace Guard already, but I finally got it, so get to open it and get it on the shelf. Get it on the Origins shelf, and it looks pretty awesome. So let's check it out. All right, here we go. Masters of the Universe Origins, Eternian Palace Guard. This was like I think a online store exclusive, kind of like Big Bad Toy Store and a couple other stores. I think that's basically the only way you could get it. Not entirely sure about that, but it's kind of a deluxe set because not only is it the Eternian Palace Guard, but you can convert him into vintage-inspired Man-at-Arms with the non-mustache head. So that's cool, and it has the Man-at-Arms armor set and everything. So there we go, Eternian Palace Guard, Royal Defender. Very nice display box, and some really wicked artwork there, with the Man-at-Arms plus the Eternian Palace Guards doing some battle with the Skeleton Warriors. Those would be some awesome figures if they were to materialize. Oh, what's that? Mossman on the side. Oh, look here on the side. There's that's a spoiler for Mossman, it looks like, right? That's pretty neat. Look at that. Let's see what's on the other side. Okay. Oh, like Mossman's coming in to help out against is battling from the ground. That's pretty cool. All right, back artwork we got says, as the first line of defense, the Eternian Palace Guards protect King Randor and Queen Marlena from outside threats. And can anybody tell me who that is? I'm not sure. And there's like, I know there was like a Man-at-Arms, like a clear crystallized Man-at-Arms. I don't know who that character is either, but there's some interesting artwork going on this package here. And so the cross sell is the wave, which wave was that? 6 or 7? And the Wind Raiders on there. And then it shows how you can convert him into Man-at-Arms. So pretty cool. Alright, so it looks great, but let's get him out of the package. Let's get the Eternian Guard out and see what he's all about. Alright, here we go. We got the Eternian Palace Guard out of the package and looking pretty awesome. He's got a face shield on that looks like it's actually not part of the... Huh, that's interesting. It's like molded. It's not molded. It's not a complete mold. The face is actually underneath there. Strange. That's interesting. So he's got a cool new armor piece there, and some different paint details that look really cool. And of course, Man-at-Arms only has like half of the armor on the left side of his body, so he's got the full set, one on each side. So you could do like a full geared up Man-at-Arms if you wanted to. It looks good. Yeah, the figure looks awesome. Some people are going to want to army build these, and I don't blame them. So the Eternian Palace Guard comes with his, what are these things called? Halbrand? I always forget. Pretty nice weapon, which I believe actually though is just it's the Scareglow weapon, but it's all good. That's the way toy companies and Mattel rolls. They reuse the same stuff, different colors. Then he has a shield that can go on his open hand. So nice, really nice. And his helmet is actually, it's the exact same as Man-at-Arms. So it's like the Man-at-Arms head, but just with this visor on the front. That's interesting. There's no difference. Weird, but looks cool. So I guess we need to see what it looks like to convert him to Man-at-Arms. Alright, here's the Man-at-Arms head on. Truthfully, I don't feel like... He comes with the Man-at-Arms armor, which is the same as, you know, the Man-at-Arms armor from the original release, right? I just really don't feel like swapping it out. But there he is with his mustacheless Man-at-Arms face. And if you want to basically upgrade your Man-at-Arms, you could have him with this extra paint deco or extra armor. And he's got his classic Man-at-Arms mace. My Man-at-Arms head did have a little paint splotch there, a little black paint splotch, but it's nice. All right, let me throw Eternian Palace Guard in there, right there, over here, for now. And I still have yet to find the time to rearrange my collection, because right now I got, so all this pretty much except for a few items is all my Origins, which at this point I've got everything except for, I guess some people have access to Flying Fist He-Man and Terraclaw Skeletor. So what I want to do again is I'm gonna get, this is gonna be all vintage, with the exception is I'll keep the Origins He-Man and Skeletor right there, because I like how I got the Origins and then the vintage, and then I'll keep Prince Adam and the Sky Sled up there. But all these Origins are gonna go down here, and then this vintage stuff here is gonna go fill up this up there. And then we'll have down here basically all Origins, and then the vintage stuff can be here and up there, and probably still here. I probably don't have enough room to put all the vintage in just these locations, especially since I filled out this spot a lot more too. I got some vintage stuff back there, but then I got my knockoffs here that have gotten significantly better. Oh yeah, and if you guys watched my last video, you saw I got this guy. It turns out he's a guy called an MX robot, space robot. MX space robots is what they're called. So I was able to get a replacement set of legs online. They're not the exact same color as the other ones, but these are like modular figures anyways. So really neat figure, but pretty rare and obscure. And I think I knocked down one of the Galaxy Fighters right now. So got my Galaxy Fighters all set up in my knockoff section. And there's my Revelation section over here. I keep saying Revelation because everything is from Revelation right now, but Masterverse. I can't wait till there's something that's not Revelation to see how the Masterverse line is going to progress. And then I've filled out, whoop, made noise. Then I've filled out some of my recent vintage collection, because I have a complete action figure collection now, except for the foreign ones like Laser Light Skeletor and all that stuff. And I'm army building Scareglows, you know, that's the way I roll. But I've still got these over here. I still got to figure out, that's the reason why I need to rearrange my collection. I got all these awesome vintage figures that still need to be displayed properly in my collection. So the plan is to, yeah, basically make it'll clear up room here where I can put stuff like the Tops, Twistoid, and Rotar and all that stuff in there. So I got to get Origins off of there, down there, and then that'll free up more vintage space to where, yeah, my vintage collection will all be displayed. And then I will still work on army building those Scareglows. I don't know. I know Scareglow is kind of an expensive figure, but here's my theory. Army building Scareglow seems cool because, first off, you'll almost never find him with his cape. So you could easily just acquire a bunch of the loose Scareglows that don't have the cape to have an army of skeletons. And then another thing is I think they look really cool with the blue vintage weapons from the weapons pack. So I don't know, just something I'm doing. I say that, but I only have two. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.